Hey everybody, welcome in. Welcome to the Spiritual View. I am Wendy and I will be reading some cards for a message from Spirit today. I hope you guys all had a great week. If you're new to the channel, please check out our other videos. We do daily videos. We have 2 lives every week, Mondays and Fridays. For those of you in the know, you know our Motivational Monday live starts at 10 a.m. Eastern and our Fun Friday lives start at 6 p.m. Eastern. I always have a lot of fun with those, so check them out. All right. So lots of changes, right, on the horizon coming through. We've been talking about that for a while. And just kind of doing the work and having that patience, right? And just keep on keeping on with it, right? Let's see what wants to come through today. Okay. So we have becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. Love that. Yes. Clock, time pressure in a rush, right? Sometimes you feel like we got to move, get that stuff done. It makes me think of it's really important to be here and mindful and in the present, right? And grounded. Find the lesson, discover the purpose in a situation, trust that you are learning. Everything's a process. We never stop learning, constantly learning our entire lives, right? There's always some kind of lesson. There's always something that we need to improve or get better at or just understand, right? Just have an understanding. All right. Let's see. Really like that, becoming braver, resilience experience. Because that's, as we learn and grow and go through these things and start doing the work, we do come out stronger on the other side of things, right? It is for our best and highest good and our learning and growing and changing and becoming better versions of ourselves, hopefully all the time. So love that. Find the lesson. Find the lesson. So we all strive to do, right? Just kind of understanding, why is this happening? Why am I going through this? It totally makes sense. All right. Whew. Okay, so underneath, Knight of Cups. Okay, it's kind of new beginnings, falling in love with something or someone, right? Two of Pentacles, finding that balance, making a choice for your career stability, your own groundedness, Knight of Pentacles, doing the work, keeps coming up. Got to keep plodding forward, doing the work, doing the work, doing the work. Judgment, yes, because there is a lot of this that is connected to things that we've carried over from past life energies and just kind of some faded energy, just things that are starting to fall into place that are just on our path. It's just meant to be on our path, right? And seeing a lot of it happening too. Okay, let's see. Nine of Swords, King of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so coming to the end of a cycle, the end of the way that we have been thinking about things, right? Because remember, swords are thoughts. And so coming to with the Nine of Swords, really it can cause a lot of anxiety and worry and frustration and things like that, but it's also it's a way for you to kind of process, and you need to kind of feel all of those things so that you can come to the end of the cycle and start fresh and have a new way of thinking and come into this King of Swords energy, right? This Aquarian energy where you really feel confident in moving forward with how you think about things and what your beliefs are, and then putting that to work, right? This Three of Pentacles. So gaining mastery of that, working with other people, taking this idea that's just kind of, that with that Aquarian energy, just like that's kind of in the air, but then you're going to bring it down to earth and have that earth energy and make it a reality, right? So you're taking ideas and things, we're changing the way that we think about them, we're figuring out what it is that we want and getting our confidence with that, and then turning it into reality. That is beautiful energy. Love that. Let's see what else wants to come through with. Ooh. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant, Eight of Cups, and Six of Cups. Okay, so we've got a teacher, a guide, a mentor, maybe someone who's helping us kind of get through this into our ascension, right? And finding those new steps, those new levels, right? Also kind of maybe changing the game, changing the rules for ourselves, setting new boundaries for ourselves, right? With the Eight of Cups, leaving behind relationships that are no longer serving you. We've talked about that before with toxic relationships and leaving those things behind, right? And just really being willing to walk away. It becomes a catalyst for change, right? A catalyst for new things, for some relationships to maybe turn around and change and become better, or to find new relationships or new connections, networking, right? Finding new people, finding your tribe, Six of Cups, finding the people that are going to help lift you up and be that support for you and help you be of service to them as well, right? To be of service to each other. Really, I'm really loving this energy of moving forward and creating a future that is much brighter and that we want to be moving into, right? And knowing that, hey, we are in the process of creating that right now. We're here, we're doing the work. Remember, we are doing the work all the time, and this is some stuff that's just fated to happen. So I think that's just awesome. Let's see what else wants to come through, and then I'll pull for next steps. Okay, we've got the World, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords. Okay, so the World, beginnings and endings, one door closes, another one opens, right? There's endless possibilities. So it's going to be, it can be small things, big things. This being a major arcana, I think for some people it's going to be some big changes, or at least it might not feel like a big change at first, but then when you look back on it, you'll be like, wow, that was a life-changing moment for me. Like I didn't even realize until I got here that this was a big thing. But the Page of Wands, that message of your passion, your joy, what brings you happiness, right? So I think some of you are getting some downloads, some messages of getting those sparks, those ideas flowing, right? Which is all part of the process. Remember, with this, like the Nine of Swords and it coming to the end of that cycle, right? So it's all part of the process in doing that. And we've got the Seven of Swords. So again, being kind of wary of, making sure that you are moving forward in what it is that you are passionate about, that you want to do, right? Not doing it because you feel like that's something you have to do, or like not being true to yourself with what your intentions really are. Also looking out for other, with other people, and knowing that that they're being honest with you, right? I think there's a lot of misinformation out there, right? There's a lot of people just saying what they want to say to garner attention or money or what have you, right? So it's really important to kind of weed out, what really rings true and what does not. And I think that's something we kind of, take some pride in with the ladies on this channel is we are, very open, honest, and transparent as possible. And because for us, this is just, this is real and this is what we want to share. And this is how we want to be able to help others to see their truth as well. All right, we're going to go on to next steps. Queen of Wands, the Magician, Three of Swords, and Death. Okay, definitely going through some big transformation right now, right? Absolutely. Having this kind of rebirth, and I feel like that's even on like a global scale, although many people are feeling it as individuals as well. A lot of growth, I think, though it can sometimes be difficult and bring heartache and really make you kind of flip the script on how you think about things. It's a big necessary change. It's a necessary leap, right? We've got that magician, right? That's self and having all of the tools to make those changes, but really taking a look in the mirror and seeing, what is reflecting back to you. Because remember, what you put out there is what you draw back to yourself, right? And then we have that beautiful Queen of Wands energy, which is really just having that confidence and believing in yourself and going for what you love and what you care about and sharing that joy and bliss with others. So I think this is, it's been a journey, and I think we're all right in the middle of it right now, and it's starting to build, and I think this is a really exciting time for that. So we're all in this together, right? We're all in it together and we're all getting through. But I think it's actually a really exciting time for everybody. Big changes. I think there's going to be a really big positive shift moving us forward here. So I'm excited for us all. All right. So I hope that message helped today. I hope that you enjoyed the message. If you did like this video, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. And I'll see you next week. Thanks, everybody.